seen Ning lately?
Not since last week. I'm starting to get worried. She missed 3 days of work already.
You don't think...
Chan, for Ning's sake, I hope... Where else would she be?
Hello, sir. We are on break.
If
But if you would
a
like to
friend,
talk to one
I'd
of the
head
girls on
downstairs.
duty,
Lot of
just head
girls looking for the
downstairs.
Where else would she be? In the case, she'd already be in trouble. Between you and me, I'm starting to think Chan's afraid of her.
什么？我不懂英文。
你好，很高兴认识。
How can I help you?
What are you? Bounce house restaurant.
你喜欢狼沙吗？
你不是当地人吧？你好，很高兴认识你。
I feel like the only place to work around here is TYM. I don't feel like being a part of the machine.
You want to work for that weirdo Hugh Darrow in Panchea?
That weirdo is gonna stop global warming with his geoengineering project. They're saving the earth up there.
I heard you can only work there if you have augmentations.
That's true, but I can volunteer.
Hey, you lost or something?
I take
A lot of
every
travelers have
Panchea
trouble keeping all the
practice
Chinese.
supposed to
前阵子回纽约的时候，看了电视里面的新闻，有关拍的资料。
They're progressing this technology for one thing and one thing only. The military.
什么？我不懂英文。
Access granted. Access granted. Access granted. Access granted. Access granted. Access granted.
在当地的 LIM 诊所里，那些商人能帮你搞到几乎任何东西，尤其是那些不寻常的家伙。
如果你不怕死，可以去问问他们手上都有什么。
这一切都很危险，尤其是如果你喝醉了。
你想买什么吗？
业界在游教地区独自行走。
对，我也一直听说这边的人时常失踪，真正认为受害者跟这些事件有关。
谁知道呢？如果你要是想安全，就待在俱乐部。这里酒吧的老板专门关照你搬过去，来这里找任何人。
No, don't tell me I left my purse in there with May. Hey, mister, you think you could go in there and pretend to be a customer? It might break up the fight.
I told you, I am not getting arguments.
May, you have a customer. Get to work. My apologies, sir. I was not aware May had a client waiting.
You're not a customer, are you?
What makes you say that?
The way you move, your attitude.
And what's my attitude?
Police, or soldier, someone on business. So why are you here?
I heard your argument. What was that all about?
They want me to get argumentations. For the customer's pleasure. It's sick. I quit before I ever let them touch me.
Sounded like they don't consider it an option.
They don't. I am lucky, I guess. I've been here the longest. It has advantages. But the new girls, they're not so lucky.
What do you mean?
They are forced to get augments. It's very bad. One of the girls who work here, Ning, she has been gone for days. I fear they took her and will force her to get augmented. You seem like a good man. I am desperate. Please, can you help? I can pay you.
What do you need me to do?
I heard the girls are drugged and taken to a place somewhere in Dagong district. There, they're held until the doctor comes. I wish you to find this place, to find where they're holding Ning. I hope it's not too late.
Why do you think Ning has been kidnapped?
Before, we could always refuse augmentations. But more and more girls got them, and it brings more money. Now they force us to do it. They won't even hire purebreds like me anymore, because they're not as popular.
Is Ning one of the pure breeds?
Yes. Oh, Well, I hope she still is. They started pushing for her to get augment. She say no even when it gets violent. Now I fear they lose patience and will force the operation. Ning's not the first, and she won't be the last.
Isn't this a job for the police?
The police leave Lower Hengsha to Bell Tower, and Bell Tower not care what happens if criminal pay them money. They don't care about my friend or any of the other girls forced into the sex trade.
You keep referring to them. Who are they?
The Hung Hua Hotel used to be independent. In the past, we had a deal with local police for protection. And because we ran a clean and safe business, they looked the other way. But then, things changed.
What happened?
Bell Tower become the police in Lower Hengsha, and they not care to help us. So, a drug lord came in with all his men and took control. Things has never been the same, and we cannot do anything about it.
Okay, I'll help your friend.
Thank you. I knew I was right about you, Mr.
Jensen.
Mr. Jensen. I fear this little time. You must find Ning before they leash her with augments.
Leash her?
Yes, they call it that. They leash their girls with augments to keep them under control by supplying neuropozyne. I do not know where they keep Ning, just that it is somewhere in Dagong district.
A specific location would help.
I tell you, I do not have one. But there is a bouncer here, Chuan Li. He works with these people. He will know where Ning is. He goes to the roof to smoke often. Look for him there. You might be able to convince him to reveal the place.
Anything else you can give me?
Yes. The men holding Ning. They most likely work with local triad gang here, the harvesters. If you look for some of them around, maybe you find Ning better.
Got it.
Ever since Ning went missing, May has been on the warpath.
All their ball-busting shit. While the big wigs in the upper are playing mahjong in their mansions, ordering concubines and eating sushi or whatever they do over there, their workers, or slaves, if you will, are living in hotels. And I'm not talking about the wall. I'm talking about these little rat-infested pods about the size of a sardine can. And if crime's your thing, you'll feel right at home in Lower Hengsha, especially if you like to watch Hansers get kidnapped by Triad members and hacked to pieces for their spare parts. Book your vacations now, followers. Have fun.
You were awesome, baby.
Oh, thanks, sweetheart. Oh, hey, did I tell you that the boss is forcing some of the girls to get augmented? Sometimes I talk so much I forget who I told what.
That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
Jensen, you lost or something? Didn't think it would take this long to check out one apartment.
I took a detour. Tell me something, Malik. You think a smart card with a Tai Young Medical logo on it will come in handy in this town?
TYM, the global leader in augmentation technology? They put up almost half the cash to build this city, so maybe. Why are you asking?
No reason. Just thinking ahead.
Humanity is supposed to correct itself, and I so believe that's true. You have to have faith that people sort of unify its conscience knows when something's... bad for us. So if this technology is really going to destroy us, we stop and check ourselves before it's too late. then we correct it, you know?
Yeah, so what do I owe you this time?
This is where TYN and other blood-sucking corporations shove their plant workers after all their ball-busting shit. While the big wigs in the upper are playing mahjong in their mansions, ordering concubines and eating sushi or whatever they do over there, their workers, or slaves, are living together. And I'm not talking about the wall. I'm talking about
Ever since Ning went missing, May has been on the warpath.
Hello, sir.
If you're looking
We're
for
on
a friend,
break.
I'd head
But if you would
downstairs.
like to talk to
A lot
one
of
of the
girls
girls
looking
on
for the
duty,
company of a handsome
just head
man.
downstairs.
Shove off before I shove you off.
I'm here to see you.
Uh-huh. What about?
Ning,
Open the phone book. Plenty of them in there.
your friends are holding her. I can make it worth your while if you tell me where.
Worth my while? Yeah, maybe. Let's see some credits first, the tough guy, and then maybe I'll tell you where to find her.
I'm not paying.
Your choice. And don't even think about trying to knock me out or something. It's not like I'm conveniently carrying that information on me or nothing.
Oh, 你可真性感，我爱死你了。
哟，你每次喝
哎，伙计，现在不方便。
哟，你每次喝醉酒就这么说。但是呢，你酒醒之后，却马上回老婆那。
Is this your first time here, America?
Come to Hengsha for a good time. Here I am.
Go upstairs if I were you.
Why not? Wait, don't tell me. May and Edgar going at it again?
Yep. And you know what that means.
Yeah. Edgar in a bad mood. Shame, too, because he can be sweet when he wants to.
I'm always amazed by what May gets away with.
Well, she's earned the right to talk back from time to time. When you've been around as long as she has, you know, she practically ran this place before Chan showed up.
I wish she still did.
You and me both, girl.
Good evening, sir.
Welcome to the Hung
The manager
Hua
is busy,
Hotel.
but perhaps I could be
Manager
of
is
service to
currently
you.
Indisposed at the moment, but I would be happy to help you with anything.
到这儿来，帅哥。
Access granted.
Hey, 我会帮你消除烦恼。你生命中最好的10分钟，别错过了。
Access granted.
Can't you give me a little discount this time?
Sorry, but for the service you want, you damn well better believe I'm getting my full amount of credits.
Sweet pea? I can hardly make my rent this month.
Join the club, sweet pea.
到这儿来，帅哥。
Please, enjoy
Like
your
I'm
evening.
talking to a client here?
Scram, man! Can't you see him in the middle of something?
You ready to pay? It's the only way to find Ning.
I gotta make sure she's okay first. She'll be a lot more valuable to me and you if she's alive and in one piece, if you know what I mean.
I get it. Smart businessman you are. Okay. I'll tell you. They're holding her on a small side street just off the open gutter in the Daigong district. But listen, I didn't say anything, right?
Leave me! Get away!
Access granted.
Who are you?
Your friend May sent me. She said you were in trouble. Are you hurt?
May. Thank God. And no, I'm fine. They didn't touch me. Not yet, anyway. If you hadn't come, though, how did you find me?
I asked around. I can be persuasive.
I have to get out of here.
You sure you're okay? Can you leave here on your own?
Yes, thank you. Whoever you are, thank you so much. I need to go. I need to get out of this city. I need to get away from that monster, Chan. Tell May, tell her. Thank you for everything. I owe her. I owe you both my life.
Ning, did you find her?
I did. She's safe, but running. I think she plans on leaving the city.
She always is a smart girl. I'm glad. I will contact her to make sure she is safe. As promised, here's your payment. If you want more, I have another task. Something suitable for a man of your many talents. Are you interested?
My interest would depend on the task.
By now, I'm sure you heard of Diamond Chan. He is evil man who feeds off the pain and misery of this city. If we are to stay in peace here, he must be taken care of.
You want me to kill Chan?
Yes, but you must make it look like an accident or suicide.
What is it exactly you want me to do?
Lower Hengsha is a dangerous place. I know Diamond Chan stay at an apartment near a rooftop. Knock him out, then drop his body into the alley below. Gravity will do the rest.
Tell me about Diamond Chan.
He's a monster. At first, he forced my girls to take drugs until they be addicted. It made them easy to control and dependent on him. But now, with cheap black market augmentations and customers with augmentation fantasies, it is even worse.
The leashing you spoke of earlier.
Yes. In order to squeeze more milk from his cows, he butchers them. The augments are just another form of control. The girls can always be tracked, and the need for neuropathy means they will not run away.
Once Chan is gone, what will you do? Won't some other drug lord turned pimp take advantage of your vulnerability?
I know someone who recently started his own security company. I will hire them to protect us. It should be more than enough, and I can trust them.
Why does his death need to look like a suicide?
I've made threats against Chan in the past. Because you helped Ning. If anything happens to Chan now, his harvester friends will think we are responsible. I do not want that to happen.
There has to be another way to remove Chan from the picture without resorting to murder.
There is. I have access to certain stimulants. If Chan was caught with them, he would no longer be a problem.
Meaning I could plant drugs on him.
Not on him. Somewhere in his apartment will be enough. He may be dead though. So knock him out, leave the drug, and come back here to me. I have a friend. He works with the police. I'll contact him and he'll make sure Chan is arrested.
I'll do it.
Good. I'll give you the address of Diamond Chan's apartment. It is on one of the nearby rooftops. Lower Hengsha is a dangerous place. Simply knock Chan out, then drop his body into the alley below. Gravity will do the rest. But if you wish only to get Chan arrested, take these drugs. Plant them somewhere in his apartment after you've knocked him out. When you are done, return to me and I will contact my friend in the police. He will do the rest.
Anything else I should know?
Chan should be alone. He is too proud to have bodyguards around. But be careful. Even alone, Chan is dangerous.
Got it.
Mr. Jensen, remember not to cause any wounds on Diamond Chan that make it look like murder. Any suspicion will bring us more trouble from his friends.
So no tranquilizers or peps. Which means strictly hand-to-hand submission shouldn't be a problem.
That is good, yes. Good luck, Mr. Jensen. I will wait here.
Hey, you know how to get to the Hung Hua Hotel?
Ah, I see. Someone's looking for some action, huh? Bruggen district. Just walk over there and go down the stairs. This rooftop connects to all the districts.
Thanks, buddy.
No problem. Have fun.
You know, there's an amazing view of the cityscape on the rooftop that's just under the paint.
What are you looking for, Lao Wai? Guns? Hacking equipment?
What makes you think I'm looking for that kind of stuff?
Hey, Lao Wai, you looking for some goods?
You're not gonna try to sell
Hung Hua
them.
Hotel.
"在当地的 LIM 诊所里，我从来没见过那样的水。
谁？我晓得，讲那个 BTs 他们要打，老板说我们也可以打。没有什么，有一个看起来很先进。那好，再见。
Access granted.
Leave me alone!
You will die.
He's got a gun!
Where are you?谁？新的零件不错，不知道赔了多少。哎，我们讲好了，只要他们不照做，就是有面。
Access granted.
Very impressive machinery, my friend. As you can see, not all.
你看不起我啊，老外？你根本不了解。
走开！
在
你会把
当地的人
收割者招来的。
什么？我帮不了你。
Access granted. Access granted.
Anyone crosses this perimeter, give them one warning. If they ignore you, start shooting. You can't risk infiltration. I give my warning in English. What kind of question is that? Whatever the fuck language you want. I can't speak Mandarin. What if they don't understand? Everyone understands the universal sign language. Only this. Trust me.
Access granted.
They said the biomod industry may
Access granted.
快走！
这个城市变得越来越危险。They said the biomod industry.
Access granted.
There's more of this to come, followers, so stay logged in. And if you're just joining, I want to tell you a bit about Hengsha.
Access granted.
It's a Kai Tong the same. 那是开枪的声音。
Access granted.
Hi, are you visiting Hengsha or are you a loyal Tai Younger?
你看不起我啊？
你在浪费我的时间。
That's professional work.
Has Chan been taken care of?
I planted the drugs and left him unconscious in his apartment. Your friend should have no trouble with the arrest.
I will contact him immediately. Thank you.
Just glad I could help.
You saved us, Mr. Jensen. Money does not feel like enough thanks for what you have done, but here's the payment promised. I hope you will be satisfied with it. 喂，健，是梅，都好了，他做了，是，谢谢，祝你好运。You have saved not just me, Mr. Jensen, but all the girls here from a fate worse than death.
Ever since Ning went missing, May has been on.
宝贝儿，你只对特价感兴趣。
Good evening, sir.
Welcome.
The manager is
到这儿来，
like
帅
I'm
哥
talking to a client here.
I think bringing in Bell Tower to police the city is a great thing for Shanghai. I'm sure some of those corrupt officials in the Chinese bureaucracy are happy to leave this nice.
You think Bell Tower is corrupt? If you can get your hands on some, then do it.
Access granted.
Don't stay here, Lawai. This is very dangerous. Fighting for control.
Access granted.
Bell tower's got the whole apartment complex locked down.
Something in my
Nobody
apartment.
knows why.
I don't care what kind.
Sorry, pal. No one's allowed in right now.
Well, I was hoping one of them.
Damn elevator.
No idea, sir.
Well, you better find out. That elevator has to be free at all times. Our specialist needs to get up here and break into this computer ASAP.
Acknowledged.
Access granted.
Get word to Pritchard, Malik. The hacker who's been attacking us goes by the handle Windmill. Real name's Ari Van Bruggen. Bell Tower's been brought in to arrest him.
Arrest or get rid of?
Either way, he found out someone was gunning for him and took off. We need to find him.
There's a nightclub near where I dropped you called the Hive. It's notorious in black market circles. If this Dutchman is running, his first stop will be there.
I'll have a chat with the owner.
What the hell is that?
Jensen, figured you might want a heads up before you stroll into the Hive. The owner's name is Tong Si Hung, Tong being his last name. Rumor is he's tied to the Triads.
China's organized crime lords. How wonderful. Anyone else want a piece of this pie?
Jensen, figured you might want a heads up before you stroll into the Hive. The owner's name is Tong Hung, Tong being his last name. Rumor is he's tied to the triads.
China's organized crime lords. How wonderful. Anyone else want a piece of this pie?
Huh? I saw that!
China's organized crime lords. How wonderful. Anyone else want a piece of this pie?
Ah, I visited to your city. What do you think of our movement, stranger? Doesn't it create a lovely atmosphere?
请不要再烦我。
你想要什么？面条。
buddy Les never pays to get into the Hive.
Does he know one of the bouncers?
No. Son of a bitch knows to sneak a way in through the back alley. Will he share it with the rest of us? I don't think so. Asshole.
Forget it, man. It's getting chilly out here. Finish that cig so we can go back inside. Nice Ogs. Young Medical?
Access granted.
It's gone. My pocket secretary.
对，那又怎样？不这么贵的东西。
No, man, you don't understand. Tong's email, the new basement security code, it was on it.
什么？你应该把它杀掉的。
I know. Just keep an eye out for it, will you?
干嘛？别烦我了。
You looking for Mr. Tong? His office is in the basement. No one goes down there without an appointment. Understand?
Nice. Those custom jobs. Almost a big knockoff. Take it.
You work here?
Yeah. You could say that.
Good. I need to see your boss.
Really? Well, I'm sorry, Guailu. Mr. Tong Zihong sees no one today.
Look, I didn't come halfway around the world to take no for an answer. Do us both a favor and tell me where he is.
Or what? You get mad and tear down a few walls with those enhancements of yours? This place isn't named the Hive for nothing. It's got plenty of worker bees come out of the paneling to stop you. What is it you think Mr. Tong do for you anyway?
I'm looking for someone. A cybersecurity specialist named Ari Van Bruggen. You know him?
Never heard of him. What'd he do? Steal your girl? Owe you money?
He had a job go bad, and now he's on the run from the people who hired him. But you knew that already, because a man like Mr. Tong doesn't hire idiots. And this is the first place people like Van Bruggen come when they need help. So stop wasting my time and take me to Tong.
You've got it backward, boy. You're wasting my time. Van Bruggen is minor league player. Tong knows who he is. He just don't care. He's got bigger things to worry about.
You expect me to fall for that? Small-timers don't attract this much attention. They don't have bell tower soldiers staking out their apartments. Van Bruggen's pissed off somebody big. And there's no way Tong's going to ignore that kind of development in his town.
You're smarter than you look. Yeah. Tong is keeping a close eye on things. Like you said, he's no fool. Now it's time you were leaving. Go back to your own country. There's nothing for you here.
Okay, look. I realize Tong has a reputation to keep, and your job is to make sure the riffraff doesn't get in to see him. But I'm not riffraff. I've got powerful Western connections behind me, and if you let me see Tong now, after we're finished chatting, he may just thank you for it.
You make an interesting argument, boy. But I'm not sure Tong need what you offer, so you go downstairs a bit, spend those corporate credits of yours, and let me think about it. You spend enough, maybe you'll be able to convince me later.
Yeah, sure. Everyone's swimming in profits right now.
去吗？特价。
guy laying on the ground.
That's right, Bell Tower. A lot of pouring on it here, in case you didn't know it. The Harbor's up there here to put an end to corruption. And I can get them here in seconds because my dad works for them.
Wow, that's
Stop right there!
Access granted.
Stop right there!
I thought you had better manners. Don't you know to knock before entering a room?
This isn't a social call, Tong.
You Bell Tower boys, always with the funny. So, what you want today?
I'm looking for a cybersecurity specialist named Van Bruggen. You know him?
Doesn't ring any bell. What'd he do? Steal something?
Let's just say he's pissed off the Dragon Queen. And so will you if she finds out you're hiding him.
Khan, you know I'd never bet on a loser. Bobby, you waste a bone and meat? You there?
Yeah, boss?
Get a message to Van Bruggen. Capsule 301, Alice Garden Pod. Tell him, if he stick his head out, Tai Young Medical is gonna chop it off.
Malik, you were right. Tong is helping Van Bruggen. He stashed him in the Alice Garden pods.
Thought as much. A hacker who knows his way around corporate firewalls would make a valuable asset for the triads. I'm at the pods myself, Jensen. Want me to run interference?
No, don't put yourself at risk. I'm heading there now.
Access granted.
Heard you.
Yes, many business people from Upper Hengsha go there. Where are you traveling from?
你想要什么玩的？面条？
烧焦的，我的朋友。
我听说他们想把改变回
Everything I've got, real cheap.
那我们这些租房的怎么办？
这个月又得捉襟见肘了。
房租钱又不够了。
嘘，你知道姐
很好，还不错。
就在那躺着呢。
哦，对。
Yes, yes. Beds on second and third floor. Showers and laundry in basement. You want a pot?
Access denied. Access granted. Access granted.
对不起，你不能从这走，我很忙。
Jensen, I was on my way out.
What are you doing here, Malik? I told you I got this one.
I know, I didn't do anything. Trust me, Van Bruggen's all yours.
Hang on a second. Something's wrong. What is it? Why are you here?
It's nothing. I mean, can't a girl have secrets?
Malik.
Jensen, if you even think of using that Casey mod on me, I will hit you.
I wouldn't dream of it. I'm just concerned, that's all.
Fine, since you're so damn curious. Years ago, I used to live here, remember? My friend, my best friend, Evelyn, she was like a sister to me. Made living here fun. But then there was an accident. She's dead.
I'm sorry, Malik.
Wait, Jensen, let me finish. I thought I was okay with it, but I know she didn't just die. She was killed. Murdered. Her damn scumbag boyfriend did it. I know he did. I knew he was trouble right from the start, but she just wouldn't listen to me.
Malik, easy. If your friend was murdered, the police would have suspected something. They would have investigated.
That's just it. There was no investigation. They said she fell down a flight of stairs like it was some kind of freak accident. But her wounds, the way she died, they don't add up. It's right here in the damn blood spatter analysis.
Blood spatter? You've seen the police report?
Yes. A friend left a copy of it in a pod here for me to pick up. Listen, I know it sounds crazy, but I think there's been a cover-up. I just have to prove it. If I could get my hands on the autopsy report, the one that never surfaced, I know I'd get the truth. Except...
Why do I suspect I'm about to get dragged into something?
Look, Jensen, I'm sorry. I know Van Bruggen is the priority here, and I told you it was my business and I could take care of it. It's just... The more I think about it, the more I realize I'm in over my head. I'm just a pilot. I'm not a damn cop. But I need to know the truth.
This autopsy report. Once you got your hands on it, what were you planning on doing next?
I'm not sure. Like I said, I'm a pilot, not a cop. But I felt I had to do something while I had the chance. Maybe once you get the report and we know what it says, we can improvise.
Why do you suspect Evelyn's boyfriend had something to do with her death?
Because he was poison, right from the start. Born into money and influence, but never once assuming responsibility for anything. I don't think he's worked an honest day in his life.
So he was a wealthy, pig-headed asshole. If that was reason enough to accuse someone of murder, half the world would be in the pen.
No, there's more to it than that. He's known for violent outbursts, domestic altercations. He nearly killed a kid over some stupid gambling feud. The problem is, his family made him untouchable, even to the police.
And Evelyn was okay with all of this?
She always tried to see the good in people, give him the benefit of the doubt. You could say that's just being naive or even stupid, but I think she was just innocent.
Tell me about Evelyn.
She was beautiful, carefree, loved to have a good time. I met her during my internship for a private transportation and logistics firm here in Shanghai. She was a great pilot, too. Knew how to feel the currents, to push the bird just so. Too bad her talents for reading the wind didn't translate to reading guys.
How so?
She was always getting into trouble with the wrong crowds. And it always had to do with some boy. She knew I didn't like him. Her boyfriend at the time, Lee. It drove a wedge between us, and when we parted ways, it wasn't amicable.
I understand.
She was a good girl, Jensen. She deserved better.
You said you've seen the police report. Who gave it to you?
An old friend who was also a good friend of Evelyn's. He used to work for the Shanghai PD. He left a copy of it along with a few other things concerning Evelyn in a pod here for me to look at. He also left some instructions on how to contact someone at Lim for the autopsy report he's convinced was intentionally buried.
Why would Lim have anything to do with Evelyn's autopsy report?
Well, if you haven't noticed, the Chinese government has been outsourcing branches of its public services for years. Bell Tower polices the streets, and nowadays Lim does more than just cosmetic surgery. They're often contracted for special cases like Evelyn's.
And what made Evelyn's case so special, you think?
Her boyfriend, Lee. He was at the scene. He had Evelyn's blood on him and tested positive for alcohol and drugs in his system. With his rap sheet, it wasn't looking good for him. But his family, they're on a lot of boards with deep pockets and a lot of reach. They wouldn't suffer the embarrassment of having their son indicted on a suspected murder charge.
Okay, I'll help. What do you need me to do?
My lead, he works for Lim. He's a systems technician who apparently has access to their entire database. He's willing to hand over a copy of Evelyn's autopsy report.
So you want me to meet him and get the report, is that it?
Yes, but he'll only respond to a certain phrase. Death and life have their determined appointments. To which he'll reply, riches and honors depend upon heaven.
Christ, Malik, this is starting to sound like something out of a bad spy movie.
I know. He's just trying to protect himself. I didn't pick the damn quote. So just play along and remember the line, okay? You'll find him inside the lobby of the Lower Hengsha Lim Clinic.
Does this guy have a name?
None that I know of. But he apparently goes by the handle Anonymous X. I know.
Anonymous X. Okay. Anything else?
Yeah, before I forget, everything concerning Evelyn's incident, newspaper articles, the police report, Lim details, it's all inside pod 009 here in the hotel. You should read over everything if you can.
Pod 9. Got it.
I need to go. Contact me with any updates and... Thank you. I really appreciate this, Jensen.
Earth's ecosphere is in serious trouble, Eliza. And it's time that we as a species stepped up to make things better. Our best chance at doing this is to modify ocean temperatures through a combination of iron sea.
I'm circulating a petition to have 2 women on the second floor of the West Wing evicted. Will you sign?
在2楼，为什么？
It's very obvious they're involved in prostitution.
completed the project which
Hey,
has consumed all of
you
my
know
attention.
where I can find some goods?
Maybe.
What about Canada?
You may want to check out the storage locker there. Someone near there may be able to help you find what you're looking for.
We as a species stepped up to make things better. Our best chance of doing
You buy or sell? I do it all. Look at a computer and see for yourself. Bye-bye. I see you soon. You see what I got? Come back anytime. Oh, bestie. Come back anytime.
If you would like to hear more of my exclusive interview with Deus, log on to www.picusweb.com. It doesn't happen often, folks, but it appears that I can.
Everyone should be wary of China. They've been moving in on everything American in the past 25 years, especially since that Dragon Queen Zhao took over TYM. I feel weird even talking about this because when it's all said and done, both Sarif and Zhao are cut from the same. And that cloth is a blood-soaked one, people. Not only because they're both poison to their bodies, but because they
The cooperative global initiative that aims at healing.
Earth's ecosphere is in serious trouble, Eliza. And it's time that we as a species stepped up to make things better. Our best chance at doing this is to modify ocean temperatures through a combination of iron sealing and geothermal. As soon as the installation is complete.
If you would like to hear more of my exclusive interview with you, Daryl, log on to www.highsweb.com. This is Eliza Cassell.
干嘛？别烦我啦！
It doesn't happen often, folks, but
I know what you have in there.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I saw you with ferret in your shirt the other day. You know pets are not allowed in hotel.
That's not true.
I tell Mr. Chow if you not get rid of it.
You're a very mean lady.
Are you security?
Tell her to
Make
leave
this
me
man
alone.
get rid of disgusting rodent.
You're a very mean lady.
It's simple. These biotech corporations are not here to serve you. They're not manufacturing cyber legs.
你再讲什么 Want a party? I
你
can
看
go
上去
all-。
去休息会儿。
Trouble Eliza. And it's time that we as a species stepped up to make things better. Our best chance.
Sounds like someone rolling over. Let's roll. I have corporations, contacts who actually work on the floors. I like to call them the plant flippers.
if you would like to hear more of my www.picusweb.com. This is Eliza Cassan reporting to you live from Picus. Has contacted me personally to deny allegations of involvement in secret United Nations meetings about the augmentation.
Everything. Bye-bye. I see.
Was related exclusively to the project which has consumed all of my attention.
You're referring to the Forgive me, Mr. Darrow, but many people believe that your Arctic Ocean installation is more risk than certainty.
As soon as the installation is complete.
If you would like to hear more of my exclusive interview with you, Darrow, log on to www.picusweb.com.
I just don't understand how a city can grow to a point where there can be so many people and so few jobs.
We've been abandoned. It doesn't happen often, folks, but it appears that I may have to retract an earlier statement. Millionaire
"滚开，窝囊废！"
外国佬，你知道像盘古这样的一个东西要卖多少？
请不要再烦我。
像老鼠一样的生活，这就是今天的中国。
but many people believe that your Arctic Ocean installation is more risk than certainty.
你想要什么？
As soon as the installation is complete.
If you would like to hear more of my exclusive interview with you, Darrow, log on to www.picusweb.com. This is Eliza Cassan reporting to you live
visit to Prague was related.
Forget it, man. You're not my type.
This isn't a booty call, Van Bruggen. This is about you and some friends of yours I met in Detroit.
Detroit? Yeah, okay. I got it now. You with Seraph, right? You were there when I had to pull the plug.
So you admit it. You were running a mole.
The heck, man. Just the heck. Worst decision I ever made taking that gig. As you can obviously see.
You attack my people, Windmill. You hope to walk away from this, you tell me what you know.
Down, boy. I've got no allegiance to that backstabbing bitch who hired me. Especially after she painted a target on my back. The girl you want is Zhao Yunru, Tai Yong Medical's CEO.
Tai Yong Medical? They're Seraph's biggest competition.
How do you think they got that way? Zhao doesn't like competition, see? So she uses hack attacks, blackmail, extortion, anything she can do to destabilize him. No offense, but Seraph was just the latest in a long line.
You got any proof of this?
There's a surveillance recording in the Tai Yong Tower. I stashed it on the server in case I ever needed an insurance policy.
Not a very smart place to hide it, seeing as you don't work there anymore.
Things got hot before I could move it. And now, I got you to get it for me. Of course, you can't just walk into that place. You're gonna need an employee card encoded with your biometrics to use the TYM shuttle.
Well, what do you know, Windmill? I've already got an employee card. Just needs the biometrics from my passport to work. So start encoding.
There you go. All shiny and bio-encoded, just like I promised.
Where do I find this recording?
On a surveillance server in the TYM tower. But that badge will only get you into the lower city factory via their employee shuttle.
And how am I supposed to get up to the tower from down here?
Never said it wouldn't require a little finesse. Look, the tricky part is getting through the Pangu. But you're a resourceful guy. I have faith in you.
Right. And after I'm through the floof?
You'll be in the upper city tower. The server you want is in the central security hub. The login and password are on this. Now, about my reward. Tai Yong Medical, man! They're here!
Banner! I want that hacker dead!
You gotta help me, Jensen. They're gonna kill me!
And that concerns me, how?
Oh, come on, man. I helped you out. At least give me a weapon so I can defend myself.
Sorry, Windmill. You're on your own.
Ah, fuck you, man!
As soon as the installation is complete.
If you would like to hear more of my exclusive interview with you, Darrow, log on to www.picusweb.com. This is Eliza Kassan reporting to you live from Picus. It doesn't happen often, folks, but it appears that I may have to retract an earlier statement. Millionaire Hugh Darrow has contacted me personally to deny allegations of involvement in secret United Nations meetings about the augmentation. Here's what the man had to say.
My visit to Prague was related exclusively to the project which has consumed all of my attention.
You're referring to the Penchea project, the cooperative global initiative that aims at healing our world.
Earth's ecosphere is in serious trouble, Eliza. And it's time that we as a species stepped up to make things better. Our best chance at doing this is to modify ocean temperatures through a combination of ion seeding and geothermal management.
Forgive me, Mr. Darrow, but many people believe that
As soon as the installation is complete.
if you would like to hear more of my exclusive interview with Hugh Darrow, log on to
Earth's ecosphere is in serious trouble, Eliza.
I heard you.
And it's time that we as a species stepped up to make things better. Our best chance at doing this is to modify ocean temperatures through a combination of ion seeding and geothermal management.
Forgive me, Mr. Darrow, but many people believe that your Arctic Ocean installation is more risk than certainty. When will we be able to see the truth for ourselves?
As soon as the installation.
Bonnie, what the hell happened? Come on, show your...
It doesn't happen often. It doesn't happen often. Millionaire Hugh Darrow has contacted me personally to deny allegations of involvement in secret United Nations meetings about the augmentation debate. Here's what the man had to say.
My visit to Prague was related exclusively to the project which has consumed...
Someone shooting!
Up to make things better. Our best chance at doing this is to modify ocean temperatures through a combination of ion seeding and geothermal. As soon as the installation is complete.
Son of a bitch.
Like to hear more of my exclusive interview with Hugh Darrow, log on to www.hive.com. This is Eliza Cassan reporting to you live. It doesn't happen often, but it appears that I may have to retract an earlier statement. Millionaire Hugh Darrow has contacted me personally to deny allegations of involvement in secret United Nations.
Kill the American and find that hacker!
It doesn't happen often, but it appears that I may have to retract. Millionaire Hugh Darrow has contacted me personally to deny allegations of involvement in secret United Nations meetings about the augmentation debate. Here's what the man had to say.
My visit to Prague was related exclusively to the project which has consumed all of my attention.
Someone shooting! You're referring to the Panchaea project, the global initiative that aims at healing our world.
Earthseekers are trouble alive. And it's time that we as a species... Our best
Many people believe... When will we be able to see the truth for ourselves?
As soon as the installation is complete.
If you would like to hear more of my exclusive log on to It doesn't happen often, folks. But it appears that
Over there! I heard that. Come out. Lost him. Make a complete sweep. Lost contact. Give me a position. Search team, find him.
To deny allegations of involvement in secret United Nations meetings augmentation debate. Here's what the man had to say.
My visit to Prague was related exclusively to the project which has consumed all of my attention these days.
You're referring to the Panchaea
Stepped up to make things better. Our best chance at doing this is to modify ocean temperatures through a combination of ion seeding and geothermal management.
Forgive me, Mr. Darrow, but many people believe that your Arctic Ocean installation is more risk than certainty. When will we be able to see the truth for ourselves?
As soon as the installation is
This is Eliza Kassan reporting to you live from Pike. It doesn't happen often, folks, but it appears that I may have to retract an earlier statement. Millionaire Hugh Darrow has contacted me personally to deny allegations of involvement in secret United Nations meetings about the augmentation debate.
My visit to Prague was related exclusively to the project which has consumed all of my attention these days.
You're referring to the Panchaea project, the cooperative global initiative that aims at healing our world.
Earth's ecosphere is in serious trouble, Eliza. And it's time that we as a species stepped up to make things better. Our best chance at doing this is to modify ocean temperature through a combination of ion seeding and geothermal management.
Forgive me, Mr. Darrow, but many people believe that your Arctic Ocean installation is more risk than certainty.
As soon as the installation is complete.
If you would like to hear more of my exclusive interview with Hugh Darrow, log on to www.picusweb.com. Reporting to you live from Picus. It doesn't happen often, folks, but it appears that I may have to retract an earlier statement. Millionaire Hugh Darrow has contacted me involvement in secret United Nations meetings about the augmentation. Here's what the man had to say.
My visit to Prague was related exclusively to the project which has consumed all of my attention. Earth's ecosphere is in serious trouble, Eliza. And it's time that we as a species stepped up to make things better. Through a combination of iron sealing and geothermal management.
Forgive me, Mr. Deus, but many people believe that your Arctic Ocean installation is more risk than certainty. When will we be able to see the truth for ourselves?
As soon as the installation is complete.
If you would like to hear more of my exclusive interview with you, Darrow, log on to www.picusweb.com. This is Eliza Cassan reporting to you live from Picus. It doesn't happen often, folks, but it appears that I may have to retract an earlier statement. Millionaire Hugh Darrow has contacted me personally to deny allegations of involvement in secret United Nations meetings about the augmentation debate. Here's what the man had to say.
My visit to Prague was related exclusively. Exclusively to the project which is consumed all full of my attention these days.
You're referring to the Panchaea project, the cooperative global initiative that aims at healing our world.
Earth's ecosphere is in serious trouble, Eliza. And it's time that we as a species stepped up to make things better. Our best chance at doing this is to modify ocean temperatures through a combination of iron sealing and geothermal management.
Forgive me, Mr. Deus. But many people believe that your Arctic Ocean installation is more risk than certainty. When will we be able to see the truth for ourselves?
As soon as the installation is complete.
If you would like to hear more of my exclusive interview with you, Darrow, log on to www.picusweb.com. This is Eliza Cassan, and reporting to you live from Picus. It doesn't... happen often, folks, but it appears that I may have to retract an earlier statement. Millionaire Hugh Darrow has contacted me personally to deny allegations of involvement in secret United Nations. Here's what the man had to say.
My visit to Prague was related exclusively to the project which has consumed all of my attention these days.
You're referring to the Panchaea project, the cooperative global initiative that aims at healing our world.
Earth's ecosphere is in serious trouble, Eliza. And it's time that we as a species stepped up to make things better. Our best chance at doing this is to modify ocean temperature.
I've got some.
Malik, get Pritchard on the line. Tell him I need everything he's got on the Tai Young Medical Building. Schematics, blueprints, everything.
That might take a while, Jensen.
Yeah, well, he's got as long as it takes for me to find this Tai Young shuttle Van Bruggen talked about and ride it to their factory. Jensen out.
在中国，唯一没有从生物科学院考察过的，就是这些古人版线路。是啊。
Excuse me, do you know where the limb clinic is?
Yes, it's on Xichang Road, near the market.
Great, thanks.
Through a combination of ions and geothermal management.
Forgive me, Mr. Darrow, but many people believe that your Arctic Ocean installation is more risk than safety. When will we be able to see the truth for ourselves?
As soon as the installation is complete.
If you would like to hear more of my exclusive interview with Hugh Darrow, log on to www.picusweb.com. This is Eliza Cassan reporting. It doesn't happen often, but it appears that I have Millionaire Hugh Darrow has contacted me for denying allegations of involvement in secret United Nations.
Access granted.
My visits to Prague was related exclusively to the project which has consumed all of
You're referring to the Pantera project, the collaborative initiative that aims at
这个地方叫恒沙，
trouble, Eliza.
不过
And
现
it's
在也可
time
以
that
叫
we
太
as a
永
species
了。
stepped up to
最
make
近
things better.
只见过他们的
Our
名
best
字。
chance at doing this is to modify ocean temperatures.
您是来恒沙做手？
One moment.
我不记得是如何发生
You
的。
speak English? Are you here for an operation?
我知道这个会给我更多的机会。
这是我唯一
This
可
for a
以
long time.
Lim International welcomes you. You are preferred client? Select what you want from computer. You're very welcome, sir.
It doesn't have. Been often, folks, but it.
您是来横沙做手，非常可悲。但是要在您是来横沙做手。
我一般不和陌生人
You speak English?
这是我唯一可以肯定的。
Are you here for an
You speak English?
我知道这个会给
I've
我
been waiting to do this for a long time.
非常可悲。但是要在您。
Can't you see I'm busy? Go bother someone else.
Death and life have their determined appointments.
What? Oh, and riches and honors depend upon heaven. Very good.
Right, what now?
Shh. They have eyes and ears everywhere. Meet me outside the clinic. Turn left from the front and go down the stairs. I'll be waiting at the corner. Over here! Come on now! I'm relieved to know they sent a professional, at least.
That makes two of us.
Right. Well, though not exactly what I was expecting. I was told I would be meeting a girl. How do I know you're not an imposter or some sort of double agent? Don't think I don't know this could all just be an elaborate trap to set me up.
Look, no offense, Mr. X, or whatever your name is, but I really don't have time for this. So if you could simply just give me what I came for, I'll be on my way.
Yes, yes. I have it right here. Evelyn Carmichael's autopsy report. Here, take it.
Thank you.
I trust you will put this information to good use, because accountability and justice is at an all-time low, I'm afraid. It pains me to see this once great city, which stood as a bastion for reform and progress against our oppressive communist origins, succumb to the trappings of corporate bureaucracy and petty corruption. Corruption so often typical of your Western governments.
Whatever you say. Now, if you don't mind, I really must be going.
Well, there is still the matter of my payment. 1,000 credits was the agreed-upon price, I believe. Isn't that right?
A little piece of advice. When attempting to extort money from someone, don't give them what they want before trying to rip them off.
What? What? You mean you aren't going to pay? But I risked everything to get you that file.
Chalk it up to a learning experience and move on.
You scoundrel! You will regret this someday. You just mock my words.
See you later, X.
I never should have trusted you. You Westerner. You're all the same, you know that?
Malik, I just got the autopsy report. No drugs or alcohol in Evelyn's system. And her estimated time of death doesn't fit Lee's story. She did die from a head wound, but not one that matches the evidence found at the scene.
I knew it. It couldn't have been just an accident.
There's more. Evelyn was pregnant. Malik?
I'm here. We can't let him get away with this, Jensen. He's guilty. He has to be. Can you go to his apartment?
And do what?
Get proof. Get something. I'm sending you the coordinates. Contact me again when you're there.
Related exclusively to the project which has consumed all of my attention.
The Pangaea Project, the cooperative global initiative that...
Earth's ecosphere is in serious trouble, Eliza. And it's time that we as a species stepped up to make things...
来我们国家，但不会说我们的话。
喂，谁呀？
Access granted.
Malik, I'm inside Lee's apartment. Doesn't look like anyone's home.
Damn. Okay, look. Lee isn't smart enough to properly cover his tracks, so look around. Maybe you can find something suspicious.
Access granted.
Malik, looks like Hong Sr. was upset with Hong Jr.'s behavior and threatened to cut off his inheritance if he didn't stop whoring around. Sounds like he considered Evelyn beneath the family name.
And if he knew she was pregnant, I can't believe Lee would do something like that just for money.
Speaking of money, the Hong family seems heavily invested in both Bell Tower and Lim. That could explain the cover-up and lack of a proper investigation. I'll keep looking. I'm sure there's more here.
I'm sorry. I'll make it up to you, baby. I promise. I'll meet you at the Hive, okay? Just don't get a party started without me. I want you all to myself tonight.
The Hive? I should have guessed Lee would be there. It's pretty much a second home for him.
Wait a minute, you heard that?
Sorry, Jensen. I don't like invading your privacy like this, but it's important. Plus, this gives me an idea. When you're done looking around Lee's apartment, head to the Hive. Contact me when you're there.
I'll stick around a bit. I'm sure there's still more to find. Malik, I think I got a probable murder weapon. A broken clock. The kicker is the hands line up roughly with Evelyn's TOD. Coincidence?
That's a hell of a stretch. You really think?
If Lee's as dumb as you say, maybe. We'd need lab tech analysis to confirm, but if there ever was a smoking gun, it fits. I'll make one last sweep to make sure I got everything. Malik, I found a baseball bat, but it looks clean. Almost like it's been washed recently.
Maybe Lee washed Evelyn's blood off of it.
That's what I'm thinking. But I'm not sure it could inflict the type of laceration she had. Okay, I think that's it. I'm heading to the Hive now. I doubt we'll find anything else in here without calling in a forensics team.
Sounds good.